Back in the car. How's everybody going in life? Hopefully everything's going good. Hey, this segment is going to be called Pullbacks. They're real. Last time you seen me on here, my face was thinner, my body was thinner, my hair was shorter. I had a business. I was doing really good for myself. I was doing better than I've ever done in my life at that time. And I had a pullback. I had a major pullback. I mean, if you know anything about trading, my pullback was beyond the 61.8 Fibonacci. That's be above your head if you don't know what, you know how to read candlesticks and stuff. I gained almost 40 pounds. I was sick for a minute, mentally sick, financially sick, a lot. And it took for me to go back into my videos and watch my own videos to get back to where I needed to be. And it just, pullbacks are actually not as bad as you think they are. You know, when you're on your journey to do what you wanted to do, at that point in time, I got down to my weight that I wanted. I had I actually wanted my income, I wanted my monthly income to be my weekly income. And I got it beyond that at that time, because I had my own trucking business and stuff. And I was doing great. I thought I was on top of my game. But the key factors that you deal with in life is, it's a wave. Life is like a wave pattern. You don't just go up and expect to keep going up. It's kind of like the market. The market doesn't just go up and continue going up. It goes in wave patterns. It go up, then pull back down, then go up, then pull back down, then go up, then pull back down. But see, I didn't understand that. I was going up and then I pulled down too much past the support that I had to push up. So I went up and went back down really bad. So now I'm rallying back up. It's not nice. It's just a up, down. It's a trend. I'm trending back up. So, and I want people to understand, when you're going for your goals or you're going for anything in life, there will be pullbacks. There will be major pullbacks. There will be minor pullbacks. And some pullbacks will really tear you to bits. And you'll probably be depressed and upset and all that. But there's the growth right there. Appreciate the pullbacks in life. Appreciate your pullbacks, because you're trying to do something here. You're trying to grow. You're trying to be something that you're not. When you're trying to be a six-figure millionaire or be a better person than you are, that's you have to kill the old you and create a new person, in a sense. And there will be pullbacks because you have a strong belief and a strong egoic sense of yourself and who you are. And getting away from that, sometimes the terror barrier will pull you back to that comfort zone. And that's why it's hard for the average person to do something better than what they're doing. Like, you know, you think about all your goals and dreams as an average person, and your mind will come up with millions of ideas on why you can't get it done. The monkey talk, I call it. And to go beyond the monkey talk and go beyond the actual irritations and the fears and all that, and actually still do it, is a great thing. But keep in mind of the pullbacks. They're real. They're real. I was 165. Now I'm like 2-something. So now I have to go back to the gym, go back to doing the things that I used to do to get back to the weight that I want. I'm not too far away from it. It doesn't take that long, but I really deviated from my diet, And a lot of it had to do with the COVID. COVID shut down a lot of stuff. I used to get my salads and stuff from what is it? In St. Louis we have Snooks, Deerbergs, Whole Foods, which is everywhere. I used to get my salads, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I used to eat my salads, get my little protein shake, do my little walking. But when COVID came, it shut the salad bars down. So from that point, my diet did a big, fat, massive pullback, because now here I am, I can't conveniently get my salad anymore. And the places that do have salad is not really on the go. So the on the go, I mean, I had Crush Red, but Crush Red in St. Louis, where I was at, is so far spread apart, it wasn't convenient no more. So now here I am, I had to uncomfortably figure out a new diet plan. And then on top of that, other things started to deteriorate. Other stuff that I'm not comfortable talking about at this time. Other things started to deteriorate, and then next thing you know, I'm on a big, fat, bearish spiral on everything that I had going on. My business, now, as far as my business is concerned, I already wasn't getting any sleep. That's why I have bags on my eyes now. I was getting like 3 or 4 hours of sleep and working at night running my business. And the money was great, but I wasn't getting no sleep. So either it was two things that was going to happen. Either I was going to be a zombie and run my business and get no sleep, or the business was going to go. So what ended up happening is when the COVID-19 really started kicking, my contractor had to make some choices, because certain things started to change. And you know how it is when you're in the business world. Things change for the worse for all of us as contractors with the company I was working with as a contractor. And I had to let go of some routes, and some of our routes got on load boards, and it wasn't, my dedicated route was gone. I did not have a dedicated route anymore. Well, guess what? That deteriorates the truck business. That deteriorates the whole truck business. And that's what ended up happening. It crashed, and I had to come back into the world of working a job, a 9 to 5. And the thing is, and when you've already gotten a business and it was successful, and I was making some really good money, and you go back to a job, that can be almost low-key depressing. And you know, the COVID-19 changed so much. This pandemic, it changed so much. I'm glad that's starting to lift it away. It changed so much so fast that it just caused people to stay at home. A lot of people retired early than what they needed to be. It was relying off of government assistance. It was so much that changed, and a lot of us got fat sitting in the house. A lot of us stopped doing certain things that we wanted to do. You know, I picked up on trading Forex and stuff, and I was struggling with that because I couldn't get enough money in my account to do what I really wanted to do. But now you got these prop firms and stuff. Now I've been trading Forex for about 1.5 years now. I'm really great now. So I'm doing pretty good with my Forex money, and it helps me out with finances and stuff. And now I'm back to the drawing board again, because now I'm like, okay, I see that I pulled back. I see that I deviated from my course, and I allowed it to really uplift where I was going. I mean, unroot where I was going. So now that I'm in awareness of that, and I learned that pullback, I learned a lot from pullback. It helped me. It's going to help me grow and take another bull run up to where I need to be. So now I'm finna incorporate back into my life all the stuff that I was missing. My writing affirmations down, I haven't wrote them down in a long time. So I'm finna get back to that, the 90-day challenge, because that kept my mind sharp. So I'm gonna get back to the 90-day challenge of doing my affirmations, back to reading my books, back to studying, because when you're dealing with your ego and when you're dealing with the mind, you have to stay sharp on your mind. You have to stay sharp on what you're doing. You can't deviate from the goal and take breaks and stuff, because your mind will alter back into the comfort zone. So you always have to be studying, and getting enough information in on a daily to keep you going in the direction of where you want to go. Once you start deviating or changing plans and stuff starts to get kind of rocky. So what I learned from this experience is that pullbacks are real, they happen, and don't be upset at yourself. Just be aware of the pullback, learn from the pullback, and get back on track. That's it. Short video. I'll be back making YouTube videos and stuff. I kind of got away from it because I needed to find myself again. It's like I lost myself during this pandemic, so I had to find myself. My face will start slimming back down. We good. So just hopefully we learn from our pullbacks and we continue going in the direction that we want to go. I made it a choice just to make it a lifestyle. So it's good seeing you guys. The people that I talk to on a daily basis that back in the day, revisiting some of them, seeing how they are. Some of them went through pullbacks too. Hey, it's normal, But you'll be seeing me more often, and like I said on my videos, those goals that I had, they are going to happen, and we're gonna make this work. Hopefully you guys are staying strong and pushing through. Hopefully the pandemic didn't mess up too much for you at your jobs and your goals and everything, but we're gonna make it through. The pessimistic times are the best times to rise out of the rut that you're in anyway. So I'll be seeing you guys. Peace.